Hello. Okay. Let's play some. So, last we left off, the party encountered quite a spectacle, a disaster not yet experienced by the likes of Terra. The entire party has experienced and seen horrors unimagined and ex- experienced and embraced a close encounter with death, with a storm brewing at their back, a few kilometers away from them. The party realized the devastation that is sundering the entire world. It is not just named the sky that's currently under siege. It is countless thousands of towns, cities, and people, all under disarray. At this moment, the party is a bit lost and is being dragged by a strong gust of wind. Who's at the helm at the moment? That would be Remiel, right?
Yes, hello.
Remiel, I need you to do a perception check.
Perception check.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And
The entire party is currently in the middle of a short rest. You guys have gotten the short rest that you have needed, but are still quite fatigued. Don't not a point of exhaustion, but currently you guys are trying to just lower your adrenaline. Oh no, not lower your adrenaline. You have lowered your adrenaline. You have lowered your guard in a sense of exhaustion and tired. You guys are all tired. It's just Remiel at the moment at the top deck. I need everyone to make a perception check. With those with nature will grab an advantage. Those with
another one.
knowledge of nature. No, not you, Remiel.
Perception, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If you have knowledge in nature, you have advantage.
I got 10.
Gotcha, gotcha. So it's 20 for Draldand, Adelar 17, and then 10 for Quinn and Remiel. So currently it is quite a calm wind with a very dark, damp atmosphere around you. Um, as the dawn currently dips into this ominous, dark gray instead of your obvious vibrant orange. And with a flash, A thunder hits. The ship is now rattling, and rain just starts to pour onto you, Remiel. You guys are inside a regular storm at the moment. With the initiative of the party earlier, what do you do? There's just battering of winds hitting at the side of the hull. Remiel, you're starting to wake up from your autopilotness, and rain is now pouring onto you. Just and the wind just blows.
What else do I see in the horizon?
You are now covered in just clouds.
Well, I'm just gonna follow the current, I guess.
The current is heading inland. You're being just dragged within the ship. It shakes. Quinn, you're the one who notices first. You're now out of balance. Draldand, you from your rest, basically you're resting. From your resting stance, you realize that you are caught in a storm. With a flash and a reminder of the storm that you were just in, you are engulfed in another flurry of just gusts and wind and rain pelting. It only has been an hour since you've left the
Okay, so
storm.
DM, you say the boat is tipping?
It's rocking back and forth. It's shaking, basically. It's dislodging the furniture, the barrels. This hasn't been tied. It's being pelted by rain.
I'm gonna head up to Remiel.
When you head up to the
Hey, you need any help?
I just need help stabilizing the ship so we can get out of this storm.
Alright.
the moment you walk out of the cabin, you're just instantly drenched. It is a storm brewing and getting stronger at the moment.
Nothing much, it's still raining. I think I'm gonna call the others below deck.
Okay. What does everybody do?
yes, your Dan's gonna help with staying above deck and like manning sails and all that, whatever they need to get out of the storm quickly.
Sir Dan, you're gonna do the fucking sails? Oh.
Yeah. What do? Sorry, fuck, accent. What do you need me to do?
Oh, fuck. I guess just make sure that we're not against the wind. I'm gonna
Alright,
try and ask help from Adelar to tie whatever the fuck is moving and below deck.
Remiel,
All of you guys need help.
I need you to make a skill check for your control.
Roll 15 below.
Yep.
Oh wow, thanks.
With the sustained damage that the ship has, you're struggling to keep it straight, and another just strong gust of wind goes about and absorbs the ship and just perception check, Draldand.
Wait, the ship took damage last.
Yeah, you got pelted by cannons and the harpies. and then the gripping of the knight.
Oh. Sorry, what did I roll?
Perception.
I just
Guys, lock it in, dude. Like, lock it in.
18. Sorry.
Currently, the wing of your ship is now being tattered and destroyed. The left wing of your ship is being destroyed, and it's
Okay,
now out of balance.
I'm gonna relay this to Quinn, the captain, telepathically. Quinn, the wings dead, tattered. I think we're gonna need land,
Oh
or
shit!
we're
Alright.
dead.
You're starting
Where-
to tip on the left side.
Right.
I need a skill check again for your from your helmsman.
All right.
Oh wait. Sir Dan, can Quinn reply to this or no?
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
At the
I got
moment,
10.
Adelar and I got Adelar and Quinn. The underbelly of the ship, or the bottom deck of it, is just it's just currently being it's currently just in distraught. It looks like a hurricane just passed through it, which technically there is.
Oh shit.
Okay. Gotta
Adelar,
go.
help! Tie shit up! Oh
I am-
fuck! Wait.
I
So
will.
I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go upstairs and. God, well, what can I do with the? What can I do
Remiel, even though
with
they're with the broken wing, you're kind of keeping her straight, but it's currently dipping to the left because of the missing wing. And she's not gonna last them that long.
Guys, we're gonna go down if we stay like this.
You have 5 rounds left till the ship completely just crashes, unless you stabilize it.
Fuck. All right. Does Quinn feel the tip?
Yeah, you did. You do. And also you were informed that
Yeah.
the wings are completely tattered. Adelar, as you
Uh.
try and wrap the bottom deck, you just see one of the wooden boards within the hull of the ship just peel open, and you now have a new window within your ship.
No, Tiny, careful!
There is now a
Um,
new window within your ship, and there's more damage coming through.
Everyone! There's a new hole in the ship!
Oh my god.
I tried to try to fix it somehow. Like a
I need you to do a mechanical check on the fly here.
mechanical check mechanical control
This would be repairs, so
or repair. I have
Once-
a 9.
Yep.
Let's see. Repair. Roll D20 and
have to be a roller in the night. Ooh. Adelar, with the swift judgment, before the wood could fly off, you just grab it and just immediately pull it back in so that the nails glue themselves back into the ship. The ship is still very much shaken up, and as you turn around, there are other boards that are trying to peel up. You are being torn up at the moment.
gods be damned.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn to Remiel real quick. Remiel, you don't have one of those weather controlling spells, do you?
My patron has not given me any such powers. I
Or will
have
fact-
nothing here.
Um, I'm gonna look for a rope real quick.
Investigation check.
Investigation. I am
DM,
proficient.
DM, can I look for any possible areas where we can land, like maybe
You'd
like
have to look-
water?
You'd have to look within the map, because at the moment there is no visibility. There's 0 visibility outside.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
The map is not complete. You have been sailing quite a bit from an hour's time from No Man's Sky. So at the moment you are technically outside of its borders, but judging from the edges of No Man's Sky, you're sort of given a bit more you're sort of given a bit of a guide basically as to what would be beyond No Name Sky. So that means it would be a neutral. It wouldn't be a disadvantage. I need you to make a navigation check.
Navigation check, okay. Navigation is 11. Oh. Okay, that.
Okay. At the moment, at the very edge of Nameless Sky, something that you've passed is quite a vast lake with what seems to be a smooth patch of hills and a forest and a bit of a forest leading towards what would seem to be Ironwood Forest.
A rainforest?
Ironwood Forest, the known forest within Terra with the gigantic white trees. Trees the size of cities. And trees the size of skyscrapers.
Is it directly where we're heading as of right now? Or
You don't really know the coordination of your ship at the moment due to the tossing and tumbling, but it's with your guesstimation and a good roll, it's a little bit more to the east of you, which you're gonna have to take a guess whether or not you're going heading east because your compass is just spinning. You are in a storm at the moment.
alright. I'm gonna Remiel! Head east! Look for trees! We're gonna land there!
Yeah, quick question. Do you know where east is?
You look at
Oh,
the compass and it's just spinning. So, no, you don't know where east is.
I wing it. I pick a direction.
I like you to roll a d6.
D6. Okay.
Can I assist with that? Or not too late.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So, Remiel, with a quick judgment and with whatever visibility you have, you try and turn around. You try and do your best to just turn the ship and get it under control, and you see a tree. And the last thing you remember Quinn saying was, find a tree. So you just see a tree, and you just head for that tree. I need you to make a ship control check with disadvantage at the moment.
Ship control with.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
I should have specified big trees.
Okay.
Oh Lord. in
Too
heaven.
late.
It's supposed to be that's pretty good. Ooh. Okay. Remiel, you just with all the might you have, I need you to make a strength check because the helm is now fighting against you.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Adelar, I need you to make I need you to make athletics check.
Sorry that I got distracted.
I need you to make an athletics check, please. There is currently a giant barrel heading towards your head. You sort of just take your hand up and just catch it and set it gently back down. But as you set it gently back down, you just, with a little bit of a split second, you feel like you're the lightest thing on the world, on the planet, and you start floating. As Remiel loses his grip on the helm, and it's now just spinning wildly.
Guys,
Can I fly? Am I flying?
You guys are now
Uh,
you guys
I'm
are
gonna
now
pro-
doing a corkscrew at the moment in midair.
Then I'm
Um,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna proc Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Gonna-
Okay.
Kwan everyone. So the moment. Na I see. Now we're barreling towards land. It's gonna happen.
3 seconds. Three, not the seconds. 3 rounds till impact.
well, I was looking for rope, but I don't think I found any after that whole shebang.
You're kind of just holding on for dear life at the moment because you are tumbling in the air.
I wasn't able to find any before that.
What was your roll?
21.
21. You found a bit of rope that was supposed to be used to tie to that was supposed to be used for the harpoon.
Alright. I was trying to hide myself and crawl my way to the wing to try and fix it, but
You
I
you
think I could have done that.
you could do it at the moment. You could try.
At the moment, I can't do it anymore because we're corkscrewing in midair. So
No, you
I'm
can.
just gonna
You
hold.
can like hold on to the ground or to the ship and just try and muscle your way through. It would be a strength check at this point.
Corkscrew. Okay, just clarifying. The ship is corkscrewing, right? Like we're going in roundabout, like
Yes. So you're technically glued to the side of the ship that's you were standing on. Because of inertia and momentum, you're being pinned to the wooden deck of the ship.
the ship spinning that fast. Okay.
Yes, it is. It is spinning that fast. You guys have lost all balance at this point.
Third round. I can't do anything. I don't have spells. I'm just gonna try and crawl to Remiel and help him with control of the.
Okay, I need you to make an athletics check to time yourself. You could do two things. Either you do a strength check and you crawl your way to him, or you time letting go of the railing to get to him.
Whatever acrobatics is.
That's that. But
Okay.
if you fail this, you let go of the ship and you
know.
fall. Okay. I think this is.
Oh,
I think
boy.
this is Okay. Okay. I need you to roll 2 more of those, please.
God, Dice Maiden, why aren't you here right now?
Okay. Remiel, I need you to roll a strength check to see if you catch him.
Okay.
Wait, the other one is only. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you said roll 3 times.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was like a plus 3. It's plus 8 pa. Good. The DC is 10, so just sit
Oh
up.
my god.
I have lucky.
So, Draldand, you kind of just, with a leap of faith, look at Remiel and let go of the ship and fall straight towards him. Remiel, your friend just let go of the ship. So how would you react to that as he falls towards you?
It just like when Remiel catches Sir Dan, it's like, where did you come from?
Hello, I'm going to help you with the wheel.
I
No.
need a strength check because the impact While Remiel's holding the mast, the impact might peel him off. I need a strength check from Remiel. You guys are way too relaxed for this.
No, 'cause he asked me like, "Where'd you come from?"
This sounds like a Marvel movie.
Imagine
Sean,
like
I
them
will.
just like jumping, and they're like,
What?
"Hey, and so anyway."
Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
Oh, dude, with the grace of a ballerina, he just grabs onto you and twirls you back into himself. The grace of a tango dancer just grabs your hand and twirls you back in and hold you. Oh, you are now like face to face at the moment, sticking together. This is the first time you guys have held each other since that dreadful day.
Anyways, before we crash into million pieces, let's try to balance the ship.
Adelar, give me a sec. Actually, I have to roll for this. Adelar, Tiny is having really good relationships with a window right now.
I immediately go and try to save Tiny.
You just grab him by the stalk, and you pull it back in.
Careful, Tiny!
As you say that, Quinn, you are in the navigation room, and the navigation room is upside down at the moment.
Ah shit. Oh fuck.
I need to make an acrobatics check to see whether or not you land on your head or your feet.
Acrobatics.
I need a
That would
combined.
be-
Yep. Acrobatics is dexterity. And if you have proficiency in acrobatics, I need a
do
combined
not.
strength check from Remiel and Draldand to see if you guys can balance this ship out.
Combined strength check.
So both of you have a strength check, and we'll see how it goes.
My dex would be a 9.
Okay.
What is with this bullshit?
Okay. Oh God.
15.
Okay. The DC was 15.
Oh wow.
um, and Quinn, the DC was 12. You sort of just land on your back. You're not faint. You haven't fainted, but you are concussed at the moment, and you do not have a turn next round.
Oh shit.
Remiel and Draldand, you guys sort of hold on. You guys did balance it, but then you did balance. The corkscrew is no longer happening, but the twist of the ship isn't being fixed, so you guys are now twisting while stabilized like a gyro, are twisting all like in one direction towards the right. So it's no longer a corkscrew, but you guys are just spinning uncontrollably while balanced. Adelar, would you like to do something? Currently, because of the spinning no longer being corkscrew, it's not completely okay. It still looks like a tornado passed through it, but at least everything is on the ground and not flying everywhere. You want to do something?
I think while grabbing Tiny, I run towards where Quinn is to see if I can maybe help with the engine. I wouldn't know that she's concussed, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can do in the engine room.
The
Where
moment
she
you
is.
head up to where she is, you see her on the ground with a bit of a gash on her forehead.
Ah.
You'll be fine. You can heal yourself. I will try to. Oh, Tiny, yes. I'd like to stabilize like the engine area.
Okay. Before that, everyone in the party, I need you to roll for a Constitution saving throw, because you guys are getting dizzy from the spinning.
Okay.
That's
Joseph sent the
that's
gif.
not that's not what I mean.
I just it's spinning.
The other way, like balanced, but like imagine you guys are drifting, and then just spinning like that. Not like that.
Kill my head cannon.
Tom gave up on dice on hammering.
I'm gonna use lucky. I'm using lucky. I'll move. One down. I'm using another one.
Oh my
Screw this.
God.
I swear this bot is out to get us.
Okay,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
that succeeds. You succeed. Quinn, you fail. Did you do your con save now? Adelar?
Yes, I have.
It
It's
was a 9. You also fail. Quinn and Adelar, you guys can't hold it in and you guys are about to vomit. One of you just does. Adelar, you sort of try and like take it back in and then couldn't. You just can't and go. It's coming out and it's right there and your lunch was delicious yesterday.
Sorry.
Oh, Quinn.
A round before.
No fucking look. No.
Tiny, don't eat this. Tiny.
Tiny just like looks at it, then smells it. It looks weird to him, and he licks it. Anyway, Remiel and Draldand, you guys sort of get the ship to balance, but you guys are now facing the wrong way, but still heading towards that
Tree.
that tree, and the way I needed to make a perception check and turn around and see what happened. What's right in front of you. If anyone has any other plans that they could want to do.
17.
I'd still like to try to stabilize the engine area.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a mechanical check.
Joke 16. My bad.
Mechanical control.
Yeah.
I have 8.
Okay, roll lower than 8. Oof, you rolled a 9. 16. So. With a thunderous crash, the ship just half shattered is now hanging on what seems to be a really, really tall gray tree. At the moment, everyone seems to have, in a split moment, in a split second, everyone sort of didn't know what happened in that instance of the crash. And the first to wake up would be Adelar. You are currently hanging on a tree branch.
The ship or just me?
Just you.
Oh, where the fuck? What?
There's
is
still you're still being pelted by rain at the moment, but it seems that the storm has calmed down a bit, and I need you to make a perception check to try and absorb what's happening.
Quinn, Remiel, Sir Don, Tiny,
Tiny,
where are you?
you see Tiny just peek up from behind you.
Oh, there you are. Where are the others? Hey.
You kind of look up and see that what remains of your ship is currently just destroyed and distraught and glued onto a tree. with your calling out. Quinn, you are woken up, still within the ship, with a gigantic hole on it. The ship is currently just scattered to bits. Half of it is in one half of the tree branch, and the other one is through the trunk.
Oh. Okay. Uh, um, do I does the boat does the part of the boat where I'm at look stable
It's
enough for
it's
me to hold?
wobbly. It's pretty wobbly at the moment.
Um,
You do
is
see
there?
you do
Uh,
see Adelar right ahead of you.
um,
Yeah,
Adelar,
Remiel.
I'm here.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Quinn.
Ad
I can't move.
Remiel and Draldand, you guys sort of wake up still in each other's arms.
That's so cute.
Um. What? Where? What? Uh,
You
wait. Then.
guys are on one of the on a part of the tree that was basically torn from where the front side of the ship is. So you guys are within the trunk at the moment, and it's a very stable part of the crash.
Remiel tries to move away a bit.
Okay. You move away and you hear Adelar calling out and Quinn calling out back to Adelar.
Okay. Uh, Adelar, Quinn.
Remiel. I'm
Uh,
here.
You see a peculiar sight. Uh, Adelar is hanging belt from the belt uh, on a branch.
are you hurt, Adelar?
Am I DM?
No, you all seem to. You guys rolled pretty good, kanina. You guys seem to be in pretty well shape. It's the ship that
Uh, hmm,
got a number on it.
uh, I'm fine. I.
Investigation
I'll
check.
be okay.
Draldand. You,
Yeah. How about you?
Adelar, you feel a tug from behind, from the
Uh,
belt,
Tiny, tiny.
and you see Tiny just gnawing on the branch, and
No, no, tiny.
you land on the branch right under you, which is it's as big as a pathway. It's as big as a street. That's how big the branch is.
Uh, does Tiny fall with me?
He was still like he's still at the branch that he was chewing. He's pretty nimble, so
I look up, like I try to get up, and I call out to Tiny, uh, while also trying to have my peripheral vision
mm-hmm.
towards Quinn, Remiel, and Sirdan. Uh, Tiny,
He just jumps.
jump! Oh. I would like to catch Tiny.
Yeah, it doesn't take you that much effort. He is a pretty good jumper for his species.
Please, please be, please be careful, Tiny. Quinn, Remiel, is there any way you guys can get down safely?
Is
Uh,
there a DM?
I need you to make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay.
I'm also gonna check.
Why are you both hugging? I mean, I guess it's for safety. Zertan.
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
think it's the time to hug, guys. We can do that later.
As you as you shift around, Quinn, your part of the ship is not looking good.
Oh my god, it's a 7.
Yeah, you're too scared. You have no idea how to go down. You are just frozen in place, standing still.
I'm not getting off here. I don't know where to go. I'm just
Um,
gonna. Do I still have my bastard sword or did I lose it?
You still have it.
Okay, I'm just gonna like stab my bastard. I'm just gonna stab my sword on the
72.
ground. Just
Draldand, all of your stuff is still there. You were saying, good? Stab your bastard sword
just
on.
on like I think the floor anywhere, just so I don't like slip.
2 rolls. I need you to make a dexterity check, and also I need you to roll a d6.
Dexterity.
DM question, is it still raining? Like super
It's
hard?
it's starting to die down.
I got 22 for dex. What was the other one? I have to roll
D6.
d6. 4. 22 and a 4.
Gotcha, gotcha. The trees are this big, by the way. I'm sending it in general chat room.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh wow.
Those are thick boys.
22. You sort of pierce under you, and you feel that it's not just the board of the ship, and that's like a part of the tree itself. And with a 4, everyone in the party, you guys just see Quinn like kind of just stab the side of the tree to basically keep balance, and like an egg being cracked for an omelet, the ship just splits in half around her and
No, no,
falls
no, no.
safely from one side, from both sides of her. And she's just standing on a branch at this moment.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Quinn.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm okay.
all right. You're all right.
I'm okay.
Um,
If everyone's going to group up together, I need everyone to make an acrobatics check to try and see if your balance is good enough to bounce
gonna
from branch to branch.
I'm gonna have to parkour my way to them, I guess.
Yes.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Acrobatics. Okay. I'm not Brutus.
You
Bullshit.
you guys are on a really good platform at the moment. You guys weren't hanging. You guys are on a good platform because of the top half of the ship. Basically, the bottom half of the ship got cut and got left behind in the top half of the ship, and like the top middle half of the ship is like on the tree, and then the front half is completely just gone and eviscerated. So you guys are on a good platform, but from going to each other, where you're going to each other, you need to talk about that, where you're meeting up. This is fine. I have my phone on.
I got a 5.
I got 17.
18 lang yan.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Amay 20 ka. Nagamit ako ng third party. I swear.
Remiel,
Yes.
wait, where before anything else, before I explain what happened to Draldand, I need everyone to come to consensus. Where are you guys meeting up? Down, which is about a kilometer down,
I'm going to the
or
branch where Adelar is.
just group up
Yeah.
together
I think we group up to where Adelar is.
before
His
you
branch looks
guys
like
are able to go towards Adelar, Draldand kind of, Serdon kind of stands up and tries to walk, and he just falls into the board of the ship halfway through. Just he basically like pierced through the floorboard of the ship and is now halfway down and stuck. Remiel, I need you to make a strength check to get your friend out.
Just hold on. Be right there. Give me a second.
It doesn't take that much strength. You just use strength. You can just uh you could then you couldn't because your hands were in the board as well. So you're pulled up by Remiel. So you guys walk towards the branch where uh I hate you. I hate you, Remiel. I hate you, Joseph. You you guys walk towards where Adelar is, and I need you to. What are you guys gonna do? The ship is completely tattered and destroyed, unusable beyond recognition. You guys got some of the stuff in salvage, none of the cannons, most of the food though. So, what do you guys do?
Oh, everyone, everyone okay? No injuries from that crash?
Oh, nothing on my end. What about you guys?
Uh, I'm feeling okay. How about you, Sir Dan?
I need you to make a investigation check with nature. Yes, you're correct. You're correct. Oh, Sirdan will try to see if the place has any signs of civilization or is same thing. You need to check. You need to make a nature check to see the tracks and see and try and track down civilization.
Civilization, you say?
Hmm.
That is a smart choice. I do not. I'm not. Wait, Adelar would know DM about the Ironwoods.
Yes, it leads to a bunch of places, but it's not just one. It is a very big continuous forest that is technically speaking, all of the ironwood trees are from one organism, which is the world tree. These are just offshoots of the world tree, and with a 20, Serdan, with a 20, you realize that this is, you know, the ironwood forest. And you try and look around and see that this is one of the parts where it's more so a untouched place. So there is a choice to make whether you want to pierce through the forest and try to go into the forest deeper and get to the center, which would be Oihale, the world tree. Or you can get out of this and end up in either Weston or beseech your luck, Valkyria.
So you've been through here before.
What do you say, Sir Dan?
Oi, hail.
Oi, hail.
I guess it's better than nothing, huh?
Oh hell. Where else can we go? Without
Longer trek.
longer trek. Meanwhile,
You
we
can
don't
find
have a
out.
fucking
You
boat.
can find out. Draldand, how long it would take for each city to go to.
Valkyrie. Wait,
No,
Valkyrie? No,
no,
wait. Okay,
no.
okay. So, guys,
Just a d6.
this is Quinn talking. Oh, Remiel, did did Daddy tell you anything? This pater.
Then,
He told me I could call him Daddy. Did he tell you
uh,
anything? Do you
uh,
get visions?
I did, and
He
I say no to Valkyria.
yeah, yeah. He said something about specific cities. Don't go to Valkyria. That's what he said. Oh, fuck. Oh,
With a
I don't
5,
remember anything.
it takes. Well, it takes a week on foot to get to Oyhale. It takes about 3 days or a day and a half to get to Weston.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, we don't go there.
DM, can I get like a history roll? Cause I completely forgot which cities to go and which not to go.
It happened last session, homie. Go ahead.
Yeah.
History roll. You could just ask the DM
It happened.
Yeah,
if
but
you could remember.
yeah,
It
but
happened
like
like 2 hours ago.
everything is happening. Okay, I'm trying to think of a person that just
a week
almost experienced death.
a week to go to Oyhale and about three days to get to Weston.
And nope, I don't remember anything.
Valkyria bad.
Yeah, okay, Valkyrie bad. That's all I know,
Oh.
guys.
Mm.
Uh,
I mean, the only place I kind of know besides Valkyria is Oyhale, so I'm with whatever you guys want to be.
health. Sir Dan, you said Oyhale is in a week,
Yeah, he said a week.
and Weston is 3 days, right?
Mm.
Fuck.
Mm.
Do we
Choices,
have enough rations for
choices.
like a week?
That is a good question.
Let me
Investigation check.
investigate.
We travel.
I'm gonna help whoever's investigating.
I can investigate because since
Uh,
you asked.
Draldand, we can hunt for small game. There is no small game in Oyhale. In Ironwood
I mean,
Forest.
How was that investigation, right?
in
Are you aiding me,
yes,
Seth, or do you want to roll on your own?
I'm helping.
Okay, I'm gonna do an. It's advantage, right?
Yes, if he's just helping.
Okay, 18. Nice.
With the storm and everything that happened, you guys have the pound cake and about 2 days worth of food.
Oh well, guys. Unless we're all gonna just eat.
Draldand did
Once.
suggest for for Oyhale hunting small game, but within Oyhale and the forest and on the south of the Ironwood Forest, there is no small game. They're all pretty big.
Have you guys
Like,
been in Weston before? what is it? I don't know what it's like there. We can try Oihale, but I've never been to Weston.
Yeah, DM.
Draldand,
Serdan and Adelar. Okay.
Zerdan and Adelar, you would have had a bit of experience in Weston. Adelar, with your line of work, you would have had run-ins with Weston. Adelar, it is famously where a lot of your previous foes, honorable foes, tend to gather. And it is oftentimes cited to be a safe haven and a parlay, like hospitals and churches. It seems to be one of the places in the world where the moment there is a war, it gives you sanctity and safety.
You're right, Sir Don. It is somewhere. Yes, I have a few run-ins with Weston. I might know a few guys over there. If we have 2 days worth of rations, if we were to hunt stuff, the past days we have defeated quite a few monsters worthy of a few praises. I think we can handle ourselves. I suggest we go to Weston.
Like rent a boat of boats you can rent, or maybe like any land vehicles, just in case, you know, a decent level. Yeah, we could hunt.
We could hunt. We could maybe befriend a beast.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe.
Tiny just eats a dandelion.
Yeah, maybe Tiny can like grow fucking huge. Can Tiny grow fucking huge? I'm gonna ask Tiny. Can you grow fucking huge? Like what you were before.
It burps at you.
I think that's a no.
No befriending, huh? At least it's food. But yes, friends, I suggest we go to Weston. I lift Tiny up as you like.
He
I just
floop, puts back his hands and not hands, his forelimbs into his shell, and is now like a pouch with only his head peeking out. A little bean.
What about you guys? You guys want to go to Weston, or should we? I mean, Weston's near, but Oihale's. We've lived in Oihale for a long while.
I was muted fucking. Well, Adelar did say that he knew someone in Weston, so I guess we can ask for help there. Like, I don't know what's happening right now, so maybe we can.
We don't know if the people that I've run into before are there, but it's worth a shot.
Nope.
It's somewhat of a safe haven with all the shit that's happening now. Hopefully we can find some perhaps previous foes that have become allies.
Another direction, Draldand, is Plary. Which, to your memory, is a good port town with a lot of rentable ships, which is about at least a day more than Weston. So 4 or 5 days. Check.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, maybe less. God.
Well, if we do go to Clary, what is our wait? What is our next course of action? Other than just going to civilization. What then when we arrive?
Try to ask what's happening, what just happened to us, what did we just encounter?
I mean, if you wanna ask for that shit, we can try Oiheo. There's like a lot of fucking smart people there. Though it is far. Maybe in Weston there's like people and no shit. Fuck, I
May-
don't know.
Maybe we can meet someone and hitch a ride. I don't know. I just don't want to be here
Yeah.
in this forest.
It has been it has only been like, it's now just midday. The storm has passed. Well, not really. It's still brewing nearby, but it has passed over your head. Here it's no longer raining. It's still like cloudy. It's about midday at this moment. You haven't been here that long.
Sir Dan, what's your how's Weston to you? You said it wasn't like the best place. What the fuck happened to you there? Oh, also, DM, while I'm asking Sir Dan, can
Mhm.
I look at the bottom and see if there are any visible uh footprints of
Can you see?
I know that I can
Can you see a kilometer down?
uh oh, I don't know.
Like,
Can I?
can you see like clearly like tiny footprints, really far down? I don't think so. You can see
I'm not.
big structures and like stuff like that, but like really like small things at a
No, I'm
distance
not.
would be not clear.
I'm asking if there are footprints because I'm thinking of how tall the tree is, and I'm thinking if I can see any footprints that are big enough for me to see.
Gotcha.
There's probably a lot of
Perception check
big
then.
shit. I'm
I thought
specifically looking for big footprints.
I thought you
that I
meant
can...
like just footprints.
No, 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 no.
Oh, oh, I see.
Perception.
Um, uh,
No, that's a 9.
No. Seems
Oh
uh,
shit.
clear.
do they know about all of you or just a
Yeah.
specific person?
Like, what if? Can't you like change it like different faces? What if you look like Remiel?
Hey, hey
You're gonna
now.
be twins. You're
No.
like twins. Oh, that'd be weird. What about Adelar? You can look like Adelar. Adelar's got a nice face.
Yes,
You
yes,
can
he
look
does.
like you can look like me before I go fucked up.
How about, can you just change to a random person then trying to imitate my face? Isn't that like more suspicious?
Oh, yeah. Just like the dress differently, I think.
Oh,
Hmm. have a picture? Any picture with me?
Do
A
you?
picture of anyone with me?
Do you have paintings of anyone?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Maybe like a picture of my parents. Like a crumply picture of my parents. I think she would have that though. Anything else now? We could. You know what? Let's flip a fucking coin. I don't know where to go. Should we go to Oihale or Weston? Oihale's pretty fucking far.
It's
Hmm.
far, but there is
Yeah.
Clary.
There is Blurry. Oh. Oh. Jesus.
Oh.
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 Oh. I'm gonna look at Remiel.
Oh.
So who's this
Oh.
lovely woman?
Lovely is a strong term there, Adelar.
If I understand this, you already know who I am.
I really. Yeah. Right,
Oh.
yeah. Can't fucking. Okay. If no one wants to choose anywhere, I'm gonna flip a coin. Are we
I
going to
got you.
Weston?
Heads or tails?
Quinn is gonna yeah. Quinn is gonna like crunch down, like shuffle, look for a coin. She's gonna look at everyone. Okay, we're going to Weston, or are we going to Oihale, or are we gonna give it to Fate?
Okay. Before you decide, I personally would say maybe
Weston.
Clary.
Plary.
Really?
Oh, Plary is 4 days away. I'm look at them, yeah. Do you have any bad reputations at Plary? Cause we can go there.
So if anything, it might be Oihale or Clary.
5 days.
Please?
I mean, it's the neutral of the two. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, so Weston is out.
Yep.
So Plary, we
Plery?
go there and
Get hopefully
find
Cool.
someone, some answers, someone who can
Yeah.
tell us what the fuck's happening. And
Yeah.
I don't know,
just
think of where to go next.
yeah. Let's just focus on getting there first before we do anything else.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Maybe we can maybe we can rent a fucking ship. Oh wait, fuck, I don't
We
have
don't-
any money left.
We don't have money as well.
Shit.
So we're going to Clary, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Um,
apparently Weston is a no-go because someone got bad shit history there.
If Clary doesn't work, we can always go to Oihale.
Hopefully we can like if someone's going there we can hitch a ride.
I
No.
suppose.
I mean, Plary is a port city. It's a trading port.
Oh.
Emeralds.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh,
You
I
also
mean-
have some hide from the white beast
Oh,
and
right.
certain
Oh.
plants from Tiny.
Oh, Oh, it's bloody. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a port. It's a port city. There's a lot of people go there to go to different places. I think it's good, honestly.
Mm, okay,
Like
yeah.
it works. All right,
Okay.
bloody.
Party,
Let's
take a long. Oh, take a. Wow, can't believe I'm saying this. Take a long rest.
go.
Yay.
Finally. Thanks a lot.
Maximum efficiency.
Holy
Maximum efficiency. Let's
fucking
go.
final. With a
Oh
long
my.
rest, pwede ba 25 na lang na akong health?
That would
Previously, dapat
be. You
35 lang.
would be. Give me a sec, actually.
Hell yeah.
You'd be back to
We forced
30.
the-
5.
Ba-
35.
We
35.
forced the DM for a long rest. Thank you, DM. Arigato.
Ariga, thanks.
Arigato, thanks.
Everyone except for Remiel. I'm kidding.
Shoot fucking 10 Eldritch Blasts in the fucking sky.
um, as everyone is heading towards Larry with Demia on the lead. We are going. Give me a sec.
But I assume that everyone has their like we got the hide, we got the emeralds, we're bringing them with us.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. The only thing we don't have are cannons, which we probably won't use unless you wanna throw shit.
Remiel's gonna minimum distance from Demia, like two 2 meters
Do we have
minimum distance.
backpacks or just carrying by hand?
You guys made makeshift rucksacks. I think you guys are capable of
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah. You guys would see Tiny resting on my head while we're walking.
That's so cute.
That's so fucking cute. Sorry, that's Ivy. Actually, Quinn's gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cute.
What do you mean, Quinn?
Um, I don't know. You don't see a lot of people keeping pets around. You know,
Can't
it's kind of
believe
like
I
kind
can't
of
believe
fucking
I'm gonna
game
play this. Holy
for
shit.
everyone.
It's been so long since I played this.
Wait, how's the marching order? Is Demia and Remiel up front?
No,
or
Demia is
are
in the
they
lead, Remiel's all the way back.
Okay.
Remis gonna distance again. He's gonna keep swerving around the walk gun arrangement.
Demia, you are the one taking the lead at the moment.
God. What did I ever do to you? Jesus.
I appreciate the kind words. I do not know what you guys have went through for you to call her a bitch.
I don't know, man.
Tiny kind of have a has a hiccup.
Oh. You guys be careful with your language around Tiny.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Language,
yeah.
please.
Okay. Yes, we'll note. It's gonna be hard.
Remiel's gonna ask Tiny, so what do you like to eat, little fella? Does it mean anything or just squeak?
It just squeaks. It's 1 day old. Like, I don't
mean,
think
I
it
know
has
Remiel.
formulated an intelligence yet.
I know Remiel. I mean, when he was large as hell. He looked like he was gonna eat you. So he agrees.
Hey, that's not what he said. Still doesn't know what he's saying.
Tiny is a. I showed you guys what Tiny looks like, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't need to show you a picture anymore. It's here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Tiny seems to have grown like its back is now more like earth, like more bouldery. And the lotus on its head sort of like closes and changes into a orchid. It seems to be adjusting towards the weather of where you're going. And what at the moment you are going to. What the fuck?
Hey,
What is this
hey,
disco music?
It's
hey,
remixes and covers.
hey.
Where's the original?
Don't worry, we have
Jem,
it.
are you still not allowed
No,
to
the
speak
one,
in your
Ultra Traveler
home?
1.
Oh,
Ultra Traveler 1.
BRB guys, can I AFK real quick?
It's okay, we're taking a recess
Alright.
anyway. Real quick.
there we go. Happy music. Calmness. Do 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 do. The Pavlov. Just really amazing.
Take a short break. At the moment, Adelar, you've noticed that Tiny is turning more and more mossy, earthy, um more wetlandish color, and the vibrancy of the moss and the rocks and boulders that forms around him becomes more and more attuned to sort of a lake, no, like an oceanside town that's not a sandy beach.
Mm. I from like I grab him from the top of my head and I put him in front of me. I don't put him on the floor.
Mhm.
You know, like I
Carry him and face him, yeah.
Yeah, like facing him. And I say, "You have changed. Is are you okay? You're okay,
It nods at you.
right? Are you hungry? Are there any nearby, like flowers or anything like that?
Yes, it's a very lush forest. You guys are traveling atop the you guys are traveling from branch to branch at the moment, and traveling atop the ironwood forest ceiling would be, and heading towards due. This would be eastward, due east, southeast. As you're heading towards it, you do find certain fauna and flowers around.
I would like to do a perception check before I pick a flower for a tiny to see if there's like any dangerous
Okay,
beasts nearby.
go ahead. Roll initiative. I'm kidding. Um,
Hey.
you're too engrossed into your new pet that you can't really notice like the dangers around you, but it seems to be clear.
I'm just feeding Tiny a flower.
You snap a flower.
Yeah.
You
So yeah, I grab the flower and I say, "Is this something you like to eat?"
It's
Oh.
gone.
Hmm.
And it goes. It's still like trying to like make a little bit of a suction from the rest of the flowers that aren't even being snapped. It's that weak.
Suction this. I turn over to Demia, Remiel, and Quinn. Suction.
Oh god,
He's-
okay. I
he's
thought he was
learning.
fucking choking.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
When you grow up, you will be as powerful, maybe even more.
It has big eyes and is just gnawing at Adelar's hand. It doesn't hurt at all. It's like nine 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 nine.
No. This you shouldn't do that. You only do that for food. We are not food. Unless unless I say someone is, then sure. I put him back on my head.
You don't notice it, but he's gnawing at your hair. Quinn, you're the one who sees him chewing at Adelar's hair.
No, Tiny, no. No, Tiny. You don't eat your dad. Can I hold him? Can I hold him?
Sure.
I promise I
course.
won't talk smack.
I would
God
like
damn,
to
damn, yeah.
trust you.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that
don't
taste
know.
of flesh.
Well, yeah.
I will keep that in mind.
That is
Damn, yeah.
sick.
You carry Tiny, and he seems a lot lighter than he looks. He looks like a boulder with a really cute face. But
Oh.
he looks a lot. He's like a lot more. He looks a lot more. He feels a lot more light than he
Yeah.
looks.
Or don't eat your dad, because your dad's not food, but you can eat me, because I'm a fucking snack. Oh.
The orchid turns into a sunflower as it absorbs the vibe or the mood and the overall demeanor of Quinn. It becomes a sunflower with like a grassy field on its back.
He shapeshifted! He shapeshifted! I'm gonna
Shifted
show.
like
Excuse
Sir
me?
Dan.
Yeah! Oh my god! He did, but it's cooler. Look!
Cooler.
Is it like
It poofs up a bow on it on its collar. Like a bow made out of grass. Oh, moss. A little tiny, necklace. Necktie bow. Bow tie. Necktie bow! Huy! Utak! Huy!
yeah.
Oh
Find
my
the
Bow tie.
words. Oh my god, bow tie. It now has a sunflower on his head.
Oh my god! He is advanced. He is a smart boy. Girl.
At least he knows tricks.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna keep carrying him.
He's
I
very
promise I
easy
won't
to.
swear.
He's very easy to carry. He's just an adorable fuzzball at this point for you. When you hug him, he feels like, that feeling of freshly folded grass not fresh cut, but freshly like, you know that feeling of like lying down in a park. That's how it feels. Not fresh cut grass. Not fresh cut grass.
Oh my god.
You guys have been traveling for about a day. It's getting deep into the night. Not deep into the night, like deep into the afternoon. It's about 6 at the moment. You guys have been chasing the sun because you are going southeastward. So the sunset feels a lot longer than it should be.
We're probably gonna need the camp.
Almost a day.
Soon enough.
Yeah,
Half a day, yeah. We started midday.
Yeah.
There were probably. It was 5 days, right, guys?
It was 5 days.
5 days. Yeah.
Well,
Me,
I did
think
say
I'm doing
DM technically said 4 or 5, depending on
Oh,
how
4 or
fast you
5.
travel.
no.
I mean, we can. Yeah, I don't feel tired. We can like keep walking until the last ray of sun leaves, and then we can camp up. Or is that too late?
Tiny falls asleep in your arms, Quinn.
I'm gonna look excitedly at Adelar. You know the thing that like when a cat falls asleep on you and you're so excited but you can't scream.
Mm-hmm. It turns back to its original rocky state of where it came from, with the lotus on its head that's folded into like a closed lotus, and the rock in its body becomes more of a boulder again, which still doesn't feel rough or anything like that.
He is everything.
He's asleep.
You guys just see a bubble form on its nose.
Do you wanna carry him, Adelar? Or do you want me to carry him?
Can I do an insight check on Quinn to see if that means please, please, please let me carry him?
Go ahead.
That's wisdom, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll with advantage, actually.
Okay.
What's
11.
what's your base charisma, Quinn?
That would be my base charisma is 16.
Ah, okay. No, you can't really tell.
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's very apparent.
Okay.
It's very apparent, but I
she
can't.
yeah,
But I
you
can't.
can. Oh yeah.
It's very apparent, but like, you don't want to assume.
Hmm. I'm trying to see Adelar based on his daughter. Yeah, no. It's in the history. I'm gonna say. I think I'll carry him.
Okay.
She looks
Alright,
visibly
then.
disappointed.
Oh yeah, I agree with Remiel. We should probably walk until daylight's out. That way, maybe we can get it to 3 days.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's how it works, but the
Oh.
faster we go.
That's true. I agree with Demi as well.
How about you, Remiel? Do you agree with her as well?
Sure. She is the. Then I put the quote unquote finger sign expert.
Air quotes.
Air quotes, sorry.
Yep.
Jesus. Okay, yeah. We're gonna keep heading out until daylight's out.
Okay. It takes. It takes about. It takes about like about a few more hours till daylight actually consumes or gets consumed by the night. You guys find a very, very, very open um, field ahead of you, but you're still on top of a tree. So it's now the edge of the Ironwood Forest. You have been walking on top of the forest canopy for a while, and this is what will take the better part of a day tomorrow. The climbing down from the tree, which is about a kilometer down.
Mm.
Okay.
I
Alright.
believe that's a good choice as well.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Oh.
We'll take a 2-minute break.
Alright.
Sam.
Jom, are you still not allowed to talk? It's like 11. I think everyone's passed out now. God, that is cold.
Hello, hello. Anyone here?
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
I'm here. I think. Oh, okay, Pat's back. I don't know if John's back yet.
I think he never left. We'll see. You here?
Oh, hold on. John's here.
Gotcha. Oh. The morning or the next day comes. It's quite a it was quite a fruitful evening. Not much hunger came to you guys, so you didn't really eat much of the rations. You just drank a bit of water and got to sleeping. The moment you wake up, you all seem to. You guys didn't really take turns. It's more so like some of you woke up in the middle of the night and watch guard. It would be Adelar, and he goes back to sleep. It wasn't really a state of having to watch out. So you guys all got a good full rest, full sleep, and the day is young, very early. You guys seem to have slept the best you've slept in about a month for all of you with what has happened in your lives. And it is at the very break of dawn.
Oh, good fucking morning, everyone.
Tiny
Oh,
is right on
shit,
top
we're
of you,
here.
Quinn.
Oh, fuck. You should tell me when you're here, cause I can't swear. I'm gonna give him a pat.
He hops off and goes towards Adelar and gives you the cat head purring on your leg. You know, the full, full body
Yeah.
cat scratch, not scratch, but like rub.
The rub. I pet Tiny. No. Will there be fauna nearby as well
No, because he ate all of it.
during the night?
Yes.
As I am looking for fauna, I say, signs of flowers that have been snapped and snipped.
He looks
I
so
assure-
proud as you come to the conclusion that he ate everything.
I will say this, Tiny. I am rather amazed of what you have done. But before you do this, please let me know, because I don't want this to happen in a major city or anywhere that is not our property.
He tilts his head to the left and looks at you confused. Remiel, when you wake up, you notice that a part of the floor, which is a branch of the ironwood tree, which is known to be one of the hardest substance, to the point that the best airships are made out of it. There's a significant bite off of it.
Is it a small bite?
Yes, it's the shape of Tiny's mouth.
Remiel looks at Tiny. Okay, note to self, befriend Tiny. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Remiel. Good morning,
Demia,
Demia.
would you have snuck into Remiel's sleeping bag
Oh dear
over the
Lord.
night?
Oh no!
Holy
Oh! Oh.
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ah,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Boo. I'm kidding.
DM would Quinn have
Jesus
snuck
Christ.
into Remiel's bed to grab some stuff? To
I
steal
don't
some
know.
stuff?
Would you steal stuff from here? Would you steal stuff?
No, I don't think so. I think she just look and judge him.
So
Hey.
you guys have a kilometer of climbing down to do.
Oh god.
Remiel just stares blankly at Demia.
Oh god. Can you guys do this in midday? The sun's barely up. For fuck. fuck. She's just gonna. Quinn is just gonna start trying to go down.
How exactly are you trying to go down?
Actually, how are we gonna go down?
Wait, it's just a straight like
Slope.
down. Yeah,
It's a trunk. It's a tree trunk.
Oh,
I'd like everyone to make a perception check.
Perception.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
okay.
Damn. Okay.
26. Yo, yun na nga di rin.
What's
Yan na nga. Chill lang. I
What-
feel betrayal.
your role, Demia? Ooh, 14. While this conversation was happening, you guys didn't really notice a hungry uh Tiny who is now standing on a really big leaf, and it's biting the stem of the leaf while standing on the leaf.
um,
Tiny.
Tiny,
Please come back.
Tiny,
oh my.
Tiny,
He just looks at you and then
Tiny,
and
stop.
it's the leaf's stem snaps and it cuts from the branch, and he just starts.
shit.
Tiny.
He falls from your point of view as you run towards the edge of the tree branch. You see that he's gently, ever so slightly, falling down with the giant leaf. And he's now starting to float
Holy shit.
yeah?
because somebody casted levitate on him. He's just starting to float, and the leaf is slowly flowing down.
Wait.
Oh,
Levitate.
okay. So if you don't retract, sorry, he retracts that. Tiny is falling.
Are you able to talk to them, or are they still awake? Or just whisper with your soft, sultry voice.
Yes, Tiny is slowly floating down with the leaf.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Right outside.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this works. Breathing
Mm.
too loudly.
So, Tiny is parachuting down with a giant leaf, parasailing down.
If I
Hmm.
do not, okay,
Um,
I guess we use a leaf as well.
Where?
Are there more
His squeak
leaves?
is further from you guys.
Okay, it's the
We should
leaf.
probably be quicker
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this.
Yeah, Rocket can scramble.
Just gonna snap a leaf and then
Yeah,
try to do
What?
the same thing.
As you
Yep,
guys
same.
snap the leaf. Yours is faster because you guys are heavier, but you guys are flying slowly down.
Ooh.
What would often take a day's worth of hiking or climbing and using ropes is now taking about an hour or so going down.
An hour of falling?
An hour of gliding, you're not falling.
Oh, sorry.
If it was falling, it would be much faster.
Oh, okay.
Would you like the expressway down, Quinn?
No. No. I'm just thinking of how fucking tall the tree is. if
It's
an hour
it's a
flight.
kilometer. It's like, how long is a kilometer? Is it not? Is it not long enough? I think. Am I stupid?
No,
No.
kilometer is rather. Wait.
A
Kilometers.
kilometer.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
kilometer.
This far, I think.
Yeah, it's like from without doxing us, from Palo to Tacloban, right?
I don't think it's that far.
No,
No, it's not that far.
tara yun na ito.
Try it,
It's
unless,
like it's like from
multiple-
Kaiban to Apitong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, okay.
yeah.
Yes.
So it won't take that. Well, you are floating. I don't think it takes an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't take an hour.
It takes about 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy shit! Half a day to 10 minutes.
Well, half a day because it's literally a smooth way down.
Right.
So you're really like being careful chipping away at the wood to go down.
I guess while we're gliding down, is everyone still okay?
You just hear Remiel, wee!
I guess.
hell
we are.
yeah!
Tiny just jumps from their leaf to yours.
To Remiel's?
To yours, Adelar.
Mine. Oh, tiny. Oh, be careful, please.
No, they're taller. They're taller than the Burj Khalifa.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's just a branch. Damn.
Yeah, you guys were on the branch. It's like the trees are almost as tall as the Burj Khalifa. Yeah. So the Burj Khalifa is almost as tall as the tree.
Yeah, I think it's the backwards jump.
Potato to it. But yes. You guys in what should have been about like half a day's worth of climbing took it in 10 minutes, and you guys land on the floor, a forest floor, and you look up to see just how massive the trees are. It's all good, man.
Holy crap, Tiny! You're a genius.
As you say that, he's
Elbow-
just consuming the leaf that they were in. Adelar and him were in.
Oh, there we go again.
Would you like my leaf?
Yeah, I'll give him my leaf too.
He's just starting to chew on all of the leaves.
Grow big and strong,
Yeah.
so you
Okay.
can smash everything here.
Just burps at you.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd like to stop them before they give the leaf. I appreciate this. I believe that you are a calculated person as well. nicer if we leave.
What? You're
But
muffled.
you're
What?
muffled.
You're muffled, but
I'm muffled.
You were.
kanina.
I was okay.
Yeah, you were saying.
I say to them, yeah, I think you're calculated as well. Do you think it'll be nicer if we save one leaf? Maybe it'll help us in the future.
Oh,
I didn't think
Yeah,
of
to,
that. Maybe we
to
should have
help,
gotten more leaves.
like as food. Uh, food maybe. A blanket, sure. But if we were to glide, who knows?
Tiny might just eat it.
As you
When we're not
raise the
looking.
leaf, Tiny is latched onto it. He's just biting it already.
Oh
Tiny stop.
no, tiny, no.
Tiny,
A sad whimper.
no, tiny. You'll have some food later on, just not this
It was
one.
just the hard tip of the tree, the stem part, so it's still workable and usable as a glider, blanket, or what have you. Okay, put an ironwood leaf in your inventory. Whoever is willing to carry that, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big blanket. It's bigger than Adelar.
Yeah.
So
What? Wait, what's that thing? The girl gets shrunk into a small person, and then she starts
Epic.
living with yeah, epic. It
Yeah.
feels like that.
the base of the leaves, the leaves on the base of the tree are all rotten. Like not rotten, but they're dead. They're old. They're crunchy. They're very good for tinder. Not that not you
Not
know
that
what I
type, yeah.
mean. Not you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean by tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very, very good for tinder. In fact, they actually last longer than a lot of conventional firewood.
Actually, now that
Yes,
we're on
and
the
insulation.
ground,
Mm-hmm.
actually now that we're on the ground, are there any plants that look like they could be used as medicine or something?
Okay, give a medicine check. Before Tiny eats it. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Roll a nature check, Demia. I want you to roll the nature check, and I want Quinn to roll the medicine check. You guys are both proficient in medicine.
15.
Okay. It's pretty good. What shall be your nature check?
Oh wait, I have to roll for nature.
No.
Oh,
Demia is rolling.
okay.
Plus. That's a 10, right?
Oh, nice.
8. Okay. So. You guys do find a couple of. Ooh. You guys find a couple of long. It's long sylvan grass blades, which can be used as bandages. You just bruise it up and remove the fuzzy top of it, and then bruise it up a little, and it can be used as a bandage
Okay.
and
how
reduces
many-
infection.
Okay.
That would be the best, the good ones, the ones that are sanitary and clean. It seems there would be about 20 blades of grass. So that's 20 bandages.
Okay.
There's also a couple of flowers that can be brewed into certain potions, but you're not all that sure. This place isn't really your expertise, both of you. Demia, though you've been in Ohale for a while, you lived in the city mostly, and this isn't your forte in terms of your profession. Let's say it like that. So you guys find a bunch of brewing. Most of the positive, non-poisonous, and positive, effective plants you found. There would be a total of about 15 flower heads. And these vary from healing potions to anti-frost potions to anti-burn potions. These will have to be brewed and then calculated after. When you guys know, if you guys know how to brew it. And there
Okay.
would be... Oh, Demia, since you were the one with the nature check, you specifically found a vine tougher than any rope. About 15 meters. And Quinn, you specifically find for yourself a dewdrop, which is said to um, quench thirst and heal certain. It's a basically it quenches thirst and purifies someone, in terms of like curing poisons. It's not a end all be all, but it is a really effective anti venom.
Okay.
The dewdrop is about like yes, the 50 meters rope vine. Yes. For you, Quinn, that's a 2 flasks of it, which is 5 uses. A flask is 5 uses.
Okay.
Gotcha. Anyone else want to look around in the forest floor?
Remiel's gonna try and looking for anything useful.
Okay, I may want you to make an investigation check. What do you mean useful? Are you looking for an ingredient? Or are you looking for... Or just basically loot? You're just looking for loot.
Just looking for loot.
Okay, Adelar, are you looking for anything?
I think Adelar. No, I would be just looking around, trying to see if there's any danger, trying to keep everyone safe as they try to look for stuff.
Gotcha. Remiel, you find a stick.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's an ironwood. It's an ironwood branch like stick. You could actually get it to a master smithy and use it as a combat, forge it into a sword, or not forge it, like carve it into a sword or carve it into um a handle of a weapon, or make it like a combative stick.
Okay.
It's stronger than most metals.
Okay, I'm carrying.
It's a stick, but it hurts. It's a good stick.
DM, a flask can be used 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quench any thirst and like reduce your hunger. It also reduces a point of exhaustion, and it's an anti-venom.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, Demia, the rope is basically it's unless it can't be cut in by normal means. Let's just define it as that. It can bear any weight, and if it needs to be cut by a specific blade, like blade quality, let's just say that. Okay, so you guys are on the road again. Open fields, open plain, not much in sight. What's your marching order?
What's our what?
Marching
order.
Um,
Demia's on the front, I'm guessing.
yeah, I'm guessing as well.
I'll be somewhere further away from Demia.
You'll be at the back.
I'm probably second.
Okay.
Be at the last na lang.
Okay. So, you guys had to start your journey. It took about 10 minutes, so you got the full day of traveling. It's now you guys are now about say, a day away from Plary. Do you guys have anything to say? The view is fairly. It's just rolling hills of grass. A bit some bits and some bits of uh like oasis of trees like dotted around across the land.
Can I walk up to Remiel since
Mhm.
he's closer?
Mhm.
I'll walk
Mm-hmm.
up to Remiel. I'm gonna ask hey, Remy.
Yes.
Uh, when we were still flying up the ship, did you at any point feel like this pater kinda disappeared or something? Did you feel like weak at any time?
I did feel pain, but then after that, I started to feel like I was free, like
Okay.
something like a heavy, you can say, shackle was released on me.
Shit.
Uh, How about you? Did you feel anything?
Yeah, well, I kind of fainted, and then he spoke to me. He told me he couldn't contact you, so he contacted me. And
Of course, he talks to you. You're saying?
I mean, he talks to you too. I think, it's not my fault. It's your relationship with him. I got nothing to do with it. Sorry, just I don't know. I I felt for a fucking moment. I felt fucking powerless. To be honest, I was kind of fucking scared. I thought I lost my powers. I thought I couldn't do anything. Because he did say he was gonna disappear for a fucking meeting. I don't know.
Oh,
I think
well,
something's really fucking up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Some, I mean, I don't know. He said something about certain cities not being okay. I'd remember now. He said Noxium wasn't okay. Shouldn't go to Noxium. That's what he said.
okay. Noxium's not okay. Valkyrie is not okay.
Yeah. I think after a day, all the other cities are gonna come to me. I don't fucking know. Yeah, just
Uh,
what's your relationship with with this pater? I mean, like we have the same patron, but you rarely talk about him.
let's just say that he kind of took it. Oh, uh, what?
Eh,
Tiny? Yes.
Tiny jumped off of Adelar's head, got bored. So he just walked to the back of the pack and looked at you guys and just started bothering you like a cat.
Remiel's
Uh,
gonna try and pick up Tiny. Don't be at
yeah,
the back, Tiny.
thank you, Remiel.
Ack!
Uh, uh,
You started to chew on your ironwood stick.
no, 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 no. Adelar, no, Adelar, help.
Yeah,
Adelar, help.
I try to
Yeah.
grab Tiny.
yeah,
It seems,
Jesus.
you're hungry, Tiny.
I swear he's gonna eat a whole damn city someday soon.
No, no.
It's just
No.
like making a little tiny like suction.
No, Tiny.
Is there any like
No.
nearby plants that I could
There
feed him?
there's a bunch of like grass and some dandelions.
So I think what I'll do, instead of letting him loose, I'll grab him
Mhm.
and then, like a vacuum cleaner, while, while we're while we're
I,
walking,
I, I,
while
I
we're,
guess.
while
As
we're
you're
yeah.
walking, Tiny creates a pathway. Basically,
Jesus.
as they just eat as much, and then it becomes tired and sleeps. There is a visible path that it created, absorbing food.
He's gonna be expensive when he grows up. All the fucking food.
You will be. I'll,
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I
Wait.
wasn't supposed to swear.
well,
I just hope
Um,
he's friendly. Yes,
I get
Tiny,
it.
be friendly.
And then another bubble just forms on its nose as it falls it to sleep.
Since it's asleep, I'll say to the group, when it grows bigger than what we could handle, I suppose its food will be the enemies that we'll try to slaughter.
He is noticeably bigger in your hands, Adelar, than when you started.
Um,
He's a few inches bigger.
looks like it's gonna be soon.
is it-
Hmm.
He was
it's-
about a foot big, and I was like a foot and a half.
Is it just me, or is Tiny bigger?
Yeah.
He's been kind of been eating everything, so I don't question it.
Maybe it's just maybe he's just bloated.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know how wild beasts work.
Interesting. Well, in any case, we have to be still that
Oh.
fast.
Maybe Tiny's just special. I mean, he was up in the sky, and then we kind of killed him, and he was brought back to life.
Oh, what the fuck? What the
That's
fuck?
We are not making
What
that
the
joke.
fuck?
That's
What the
no.
fuck, man?
No!
Bad job, bad.
Hey yo, what the hell? That's not okay.
Don't listen to them, ya Tiny.
Well, would anyone know anything about irregularities with beasts and their growth? Perhaps an educated academic knowledge pertaining to this. Oh. Can you talk to Sir Don?
That's so fucking creepy.
That I still don't understand this, but okay.
Neither do I.
What do you think, Sir Don?
Oh, that's
That's even worse.
no.
Hey Demia, can you tell Cyrard he's a fucking dick? Thank you.
Well,
Alright.
Damia, could you tell?
Okay. Oh, oh,
Alright.
oh.
Sir Don, since you're hearing this, maybe you can speak. Well, no. Demia will speak for you. Would you know anything about beasts and any irregular growth and what may be the cause of that? What we can do?
If you are going to try and explain it and understand it, I'd like you to make a history check in terms of nature.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Tiny does not
Ooh.
classify anywhere under the monster manual as a beast, monstrosity, or creation.
Damn.
He does not classify within those parameters of a beast, monstrosity, creation, or even one of the uh, legendary monstrous beings or beasts. He doesn't seem to be. You review your catalog in your head. He doesn't seem to be part of the golems either, which you would think he would be, and he isn't a dragon turtle. Or he doesn't even seem to be part of the family of um, island turtles, which are island-sized turtles. Duh. he has he has similarities to them, but he does portray a very different sense of like different set of characteristics that clearly separates him from those.
I see. So you're doing this only to Adelar? This
Yes, this is literally to just you.
as I'm replying, and Quinn and Remiel don't know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna,
see.
I'm gonna lean at Remiel. They're just fucking staring at each other.
Yep, I am replying out loud.
No, replying out loud.
I think
Oh,
I think I have an idea what they're doing.
so weird shit. Oh, okay.
That's interesting information. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
And Remiel's gonna cast message to Quinn and say they're doing this.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Stop it.
What?
Doing this.
Holy shit, that's what I hear.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at Remiel. What the fuck was that?
They're doing that?
That's not what the type of voice you hear, by the way, Adelar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Fucking nasty, man. Clear your throat. God damn.
I mean, yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait.
What the fuck?
None of your business.
Quinn is just gonna ignore the voice.
Oh, you have been walking and talking.
Yeah.
You haven't stopped. It's midday right now. You've been walking.
We've been walking here.
Look.
Shit, I'm walking here.
Guys, we don't engage in stereotypes here.
Well, it's out in the world now.
I'm kidding.
Um,
So it has been. It's now midday. You guys kind of actually see it in the horizon
Oh,
with
shit, we're
floating
coming close.
ships. About a day's trek left. Well, day and a half.
Oh yeah, we're fucking close.
Larry. Well, this is great. This is absolutely good. We should keep going.
I think I've ever been to Plary. DM, have I been to Plary?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
can
still a
take a sh-
day's trek. Like, it's still like a full.
like a short break.
Like,
like
you still need
5
to like
minutes.
night. You still need to spend the night away from there and still spend the entire day at break of dawn to get there. It's
Let's
visible.
push through.
Alright.
Point of exhaustion then.
Sounds okay.
Actually, actually, you guys want a point of exhaustion?
Wait. Okay, let's rest for a bit then.
Yeah, you can spend the
Okay,
night.
yeah.
You can spend the night.
Mm.
It's just
Oh yeah.
it's one day left in the afternoon of the next.
I thought it was midday.
No, it's like midday right now, right? And in the
Oh.
afternoon, it'll be night, and then the night, the next morning, you have like the entire day. Next morning,
Oh.
after you sleep, that's how much time left. Yeah, you guys push through, and
Take turns keeping watch. Yeah, okay.
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 Yeah.
Let's say that you guys have been traveling till about dusk, sunset. Who's taking? It's now time to divvy up the.
Before that happens,
Mhm.
can we do role play?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not the. Go on. Okay. Quinn is gonna try to make like a bonfire.
Okay.
Mind you, she's never done this before.
Okay. Nature check.
Remiel watches in curiosity what is happening.
Nature check would
Yep.
be int.
I think I would have, Adelar would have replied to them, yeah. Would have said yes.
Oh my god, you actually succeed.
Yeah.
It takes you about 30 minutes, but you get an ember
I got
going.
this, guys.
You get an ember going and a little tiny flame. Bursts, and you
I'm-
put like logs on it, and then it goes.
Oh shit. See, I got some. Quinn is gonna puff up her chest. I know things.
You cough because there's smoke in your face.
I've totally done this before.
Mhm. I see.
Okay, yeah. I think this is our last night. If anyone wants to warm up in the campfire, I'm gonna talk loudly while Demi is walking.
As you say warm up in the campfire, you just hear a and on the campfire.
No!
Oh, Lord, Jesus
Oh
heavens.
my god, it blew out!
It's tiny.
Does he look burnt?
I'm gonna
No, he
I'll
looks
I'll
fine.
start flipping him,
I'm gonna
flipping him
cast
around.
prestidigitation to turn off the campfire.
No! I
30 minutes worth of effort.
No, no.
I worked really hard
Get him
on
off. I
that.
can relight it. Just get him off. I can relight it.
I did! I picked him up!
You could just ask me. I could have helped you. And then Remiel just relits the campfire again.
No, Demia ignites the sword, her
Yeah.
sword, and reignites the fire when
Okay.
Tiny is off.
God damn.
Yeah.
Ungrateful. All the effort.
Like I said, you could have
Tiny-
just asked me.
Tiny looks like he has the stone looks black and char, and the lines that separates the stone into a shell for a Kwan is now, it looks like lava, and his
Oh, I think he's hurt! I'm gonna give it to Adelar.
his lotus becomes a fire lotus, a fire orchid, and his
Yeah.
green skin, moss green skin, becomes orange, and he burps and fire comes out.
You
What the hell?
you adapt. You adapt. You are an irregularity. A unique one.
He's really hot, Adelar.
I put him down. My hands up,
Mm-hmm.
and I say to Tiny, please behave, Tiny. Everyone here needs a bit of rest. So should you.
He shakes his body, and then he turns back into his regular moss green stone self.
Good, Tiny. Well, if anything, I'll keep watch. If anyone wants to do it with me, then sure, I can do it as solo as well.
What? Who is taking the first watch?
Oh, then Remiel moves like a meter away and says, "Hello there."
Meter talaga.
You want me to set up some mood music?
Jesus Christ.
Ow. Quinn is gonna Ow. Fucking get me. Fudging get me out of this. I'm not part. What is wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you, Demia? I barely fucking fudging touch you.
Hmm.
There's a
Okay,
firefly. There's fireflies. So you guys are in the middle of a vast path, like a pathway towards the city in a vast plains with no signs of danger, not even tall grass to hide in. And there seems to be a abundance of fireflies, and this blue hue just covers the land with a little bit of with a fire around you, a comfort, and a nice breeze from the ocean comes along and creates a comforting vibe as Tiny bites into a firefly.
He bites a firefly?
He eats a firefly whole.
Remiel now moves 2 meters away from them. Like,
Hey,
Uh,
I told Remiel Jack crap. Okay, the man does whatever the hell he wants.
The firefly flies out of um Tiny's nose.
That night, yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He's he's crap. And you both are. Damn, you played the both of us. I'm gonna gesture to Remiel.
Hey. Both of you. You guys kinda, also kinda, just playing around as well. And I'll never forget that night.
You don't like me? Don't worry, I'll live with it.
Syra does.
Oh God. Ugh.
Uh, uh,
I'm the one who likes. Oh wait, no, that's a French accent. Cockney British. I like Remiel. I don't know. Is that right? I don't know if that's it. That's the right way of. I'm not ready for this. Sorry, I'm not ready for this, bro. You're supposed to be the one doing this. I like Remiel.
well,
You can't like two people at once.
that's just wrong.
Oh, okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Draldand.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
shit.
coming out.
Oh,
He
Context,
will
please.
he will he will be the one. Which one was it? Draldan, right? It was Draldan that you don't want to come out at that point.
and Quinn is just gonna throw her hands. You know what? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Adelar, I'm gonna take first watch with you. Fuck it.
Uh,
Uh,
guys, it's happening again.
I heard you, Quinn. Tiny, come here. No,
You guys
which
see
personalities does it get?
bones. Oh, you guys hear bones cracking and the familiar sight of him taking. Yep. Takes Demia's place. Could you send a picture? Well, resend the picture. Well, it's his profile picture.
Uh, oh,
Um, the first thing that comes to your mind, Draldon, is that these people don't understand what it means to be someone like you, and they truly do not understand the troubles and turmoil it feels to be in your head. They also you also feel a deep anguish and regret, you're not here because of your choice. You're not out because you want to be. You're out because everyone else in your head doesn't want to be out. They're all in so much anguish, pain, and absolute suffering. They're all in tears and they can't help but cry inside of you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um.
What was Draldand's voice?
Oh shit! It's
Oh,
5 voices at once.
Oh.
Also, Pat said he's 1 p.m. He's up
Yeah.
to 1 a.m. long.
Yep. There's like a deep rumbling as he speaks, even as the 5 layers of the voices say, "You all don't understand." As a wispy voice layered together, as a wispy voice layered together, speak towards you.
Um.
When he says you are all just like them, it you hear in the forefront of the voices, you hear Demia's voice more than the rest, but it's still all 5 of them.
What do you mean? What does it mean?
No, 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 it doesn't. It's this is this tick is a tick though, but this isn't This doesn't do that thing yet. It doesn't. You're in emotional turmoil, but there's still control. There's just sorrow, off like you're in deep anguish and sorrow. For all of them are in quite the tussle. Draldand, there is a moment where, which pains you, you specifically, not everyone, not the Legion, you Draldand, this pains you. For all 4 voices are quiet, and it's just you in your head.
Oh.
It's as you hear the soft thud of Draldand's knees hit the grassy plains and wind blow over the horizon. With a twinkle in the stars and the sudden bustle of the city, there seems to be a silence, a calm. A deep, deep misunderstanding settles. For a moment, in a world filled with turmoil, there seems to be clarity. Quinn, Remiel, I need you both to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
You then realize in that moment that caught in the turmoil and the misunderstanding of what he does and what he stands for, you realize that not only did he not intend to hurt you, that they not intend to hurt you. You've accidentally hurt them all. With that said, you both hear in your head, hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? Hello,
Oh, go ahead.
hello, hello. Yes,
Yeah,
hello.
you're
Um,
kind of in the wrong time, Daddy.
uh,
Yeah,
why are you all just intensely distressed at the moment? Um, what's happening? Uh, too many questions. Yeah, where are you?
Um,
I'm gonna look at Remiel. Can you speak to him? I'm gonna try to calm
all
or
right.
I'm gonna calm him down.
You walk.
Um,
You walk up to Draldand. Draldand, what do you say?
Alright. I think Quinn's gonna stop when she sees that.
Draldand, you are stopped and are held back in fear because a sixth voice pops in your head.
Six.
Yeah, sixth with a th. Yeah, and the voice goes, "Hello there." And you hear a distinct humming of a melody that you can't recognize. You hear a song that soothes you and terrifies you. You hear a melody of a beast long forgotten. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
putang yaw.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, I know what this
I know
is.
I know what
Fuck
it
you,
is.
I know
Fuck
what
you.
this
I
is.
know what it is.
Oh
Fuck
my
you.
god, what is
Fuck you.
this?
Fuck you. Both my middle fingers are up. Fuck you.
Oh my
I
god,
know
what
what
the
this is.
fuck?
I know what this
Are
is.
you serious?
You
Oh
fucking
my-
piece of shit.
My sister is already sleeping, so what the fuck?
What?
Draldand. Confirm. Well,
Excuse me, sir?
I found Issa's parents. Yes.
uh, tune in next time for the entire plot line for the three for Quinn, Remiel, and Draldand's climax, and also the beginning of the end for this little party. Will Adelar say
Oh,
goodbye and go on his own adventure, or will they make a little bit of a more so party and stick together? Find out next time. And that's where we're going to end the
in the
session.
next
Yeah.
episode of Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z.